Hello, my name is Nathan Street with the Graziosi Success Academy. I want to spend some time talking about marketing specifically to people that will be doing lease options and identifying how we can work with them and draw them in on an ad if we were to purchase a property, lease option the property back out. Keep in mind as I give you this information that Dean Graziosi is an expert at marketing. He's gotten to where he's at because he's an expert at marketing. There are marketing pieces that you can use from him that'll get you out into real estate as well very well. But if you'd like additional information, this is what we will be talking about at this time, more specifically again with lease options. Let's talk about what particularly is different about a lease option versus someone that's renting or purchasing. Well, we know a lease option they're interested in buying, but they may not have, say, the credit right now. Maybe you just don't have all of the money, the down payment. We know that markets have changed, financing has changed, and that down payment is a little different than it's ever been. Hey, maybe they have the money or just want a better situation for themselves to be able to get in under some properties. So those are going to be some of the differences or some of the things that we want to identify when we're creating some marketing. So how would we create marketing specific to someone that's a lease option? Keep in mind that when we do marketing, we want to do specific marketing as well. This isn't generic marketing, so we don't want to say something like, I have lease options in a particular city. That doesn't take us very far, but rather we want to identify a little about some of the specifics with the property. Or you can even use this as a ghost ad to identify who might be interested in something like this. So you may say, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in a particular city, and then we could leave it at that. However, we want to add a few more things to it to identify to the lease option person here. So we might say 3-bedroom, 2-bath, lease option, and then we may also put in there the amount of rent. We may also put in there the option credit. Generally, in my tendency, I would suggest leaving the option credit off of it, because that's an arrangement that you will be using. You may say something like $1,500 rent and then leave it at that, so that when people contact you, you can work out what the option credit is. Now, we've identified a little about the property. We've put in some words about the lease option, own your own home. But now, again, we have to go back and draw their attention to our ad, just as we would any other ad or any other marketing. We've got to draw them in, generally under the heading. But it might be something like easy qualifying lease option, or easy to purchase lease option, or simple purchase, or some other type of keywords that draw attention to the particular ad so that you can move that forward. If you can identify that, now you're going to be bringing more people right away to that. Then they're going to see the specifics, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Then they'll see the rents, $1,500 rent. Then what we want to do, just with the other ads as well, is we want to add a call to action. A call to action is going to be specific. Won't last. Want it? Get it now. Call. Those types of things. It's a way to push people to call into it. Because if we miss the call now, or if we miss the call today, or don't miss this chance, they're going to let it go. And for them, it's, maybe I don't need to right at the moment, I can call a little later. And we don't want them to have that. We want to call them right now. So if we can identify some of those things specific about what a lease option will do that is different. Again, a renter, well, they may not have a care to purchase, so they may not be able to do later on. But a lease option may, so we're going to pinpoint that. It's going to be a little different than that, but they're not fully ready to buy right now, so we don't have to go as far as a buy and sell type technique. So we have to take a little different circumstance, a little different options with those, but if you can identify that, that'll help bring in more specific people to what you are looking for. Hello, my name is